Well, Survivor Universe cannot stop talking about last night's historic episode of Survivor 50. It included the largest tribe merger in show history. So it brought all 17 castaways to one beach. That has never been done before. And for the first time, this has never been done before either. There were 3 tribal councils with 3 castaways voted off. Wow. So we're going to pause for a moment, because if you didn't watch it last night, we don't want to spoil it for you. So 1, Mississippi, 2, Mississippi, 3. That's enough. Now take a look at who was voted off last night.
8th person voted out of Survivor 50. Camila. Need to bring me your torch? Camila, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. 9th person voted out of Survivor 50. Genevieve. That's 3, that's enough. Need to bring me your torch. Genevieve, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. 10th person voted out of Survivor 50. Colby, that's 3, that's enough. Need to bring me your torch. One last time, Donaldson. Colby, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
My guys, good luck. Find the joy. Just find the joy in the game. Good luck to all of you. Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Colby.
Oh, the voted off castaways, Camila, Genevieve, and Colby join us first on CBS Mornings. Good morning, guys. It's good to see all of you. Colby, I'm going to start with you because I'm still clutching my pearls about that. I just thought those comments that you made, and I mean this, Colby, the comments that you made before the vote was taken, I thought there's no way people can vote him off after you're talking about what the game meant to you, the kind of player that you are, the kind of man that you are. I thought there's no way. So not only were you voted off, but it was unanimous, and then somebody voted you off and put a little heart on it. I'm thinking, whoever that is, stop doing that. So were you surprised? It almost like you felt maybe it was coming yourself.
Morning, Gayle. Thanks for having us all on.
Yes.
Good to see my players on the screen there, Genevieve and Camila. It's fun to see them again. Yes, to answer your question, it was a foregone conclusion, and I was very clear about the fact that I was going home. They made it no secret. Obviously, they've got to build the little suspense in the tribal council for the viewers, but there was no suspense. Everyone there, in fact, Probst had asked everyone before the vote, because I told him I knew I was going home, and he went one by one, and they all said, yeah.
But Colby, why did you know you were going home? Was it because your foot was hurt and people thought, well, he's medically hurt, he might not even last? Why did you know you were going home?
The injury didn't help, but that wasn't the biggest thing. The problem, Gayle, is I lost my vote very early on in the game. And when you don't have a vote, you really have no value to the other players, and it's very difficult to make moves. So I didn't have a vote, and because of the no vote, I also didn't have a shot in the dark, which is your last attempt to save yourself in a tribal council. So I was literally a sitting duck. And if I were Suri, I would have targeted me too. I mean, she made the best move, as did Dee and Emily. So I can't fault them for that. I knew that was their best play, and they certainly took it.
Yeah, well, Camila, it can't be said for you. Your face clearly showed that you were shocked when you were voted off. And I like your parting words were nice to be played. But
yeah.
But you had been scheming the whole night too. So what were your thoughts when you were voted off?
I had a lot of thoughts. You know, there were little hints during the day where I'm like, that was a little weird. That was a little weird. But I was trying to not let myself get paranoid. Mm-hmm. I should have let myself get paranoid. I chose to believe that Jonathan was going to stick with us, but yeah, I got played. It was fun. Normally I do him playing, but this time it was fun.
Well,
I never experienced that before.
Well, because last week you were the swing vote. I had a lot of people that said they thought you were going to go all the way because you were such a skillful player. Jeff had said earlier in the day that in this game you have to have friends. You know, you have to be skilled, but you also have to have friends. Relationships count. Do you think that you didn't have enough of the relationships, or do you think you had relationships you thought you had that in the end let you down?
I think the majority of my relationships were outside of this group of 5. Not like Tiff was one of them. Yeah. But I didn't have many conversations with Chrissy. I had maybe one conversation with Steph prior to us getting on the same swap tribe together. And then with Jonathan, Yeah, I mean, I even straight up asked him, "You're not writing my name down," because I was getting a little suspicious. But he said, "Don't ever say that." So I was like, "Okay."
Okay. And Genevieve, the big drama of the night seemed to be between you and Aubrey. You guys just don't seem to be able to get along. Do you think that hurt you?
Yeah, Gayle, once I saw the color of rock I had and the color of rock that some other people had, like Colby said, sort of a sitting duck, but you got to try, until your torch is snuffed, you got to try whatever you got.
You got to try. Listen, everybody can say the cream of the crop was playing last night, and I want to do a quick thing, go around the horn. Who do you all think is going to be the last one standing? Genevieve, we'll start with you.
I think Stephanie is pretty well positioned at this point.
Who?
I do.
Who?
Stephanie is pretty well positioned. Yeah, she approaches the game in a way where whether you're playing with her or against her, it doesn't feel like a personal attack. And so it makes her pretty adaptable.
Okay, Camila?
I hope Tiff wins. I really do. I hope she goes and she avenges me.
All right, Colby?
I think Cirie has put herself once again in an incredible position. She's playing a lot of people the right way, making the right connections, and I think she's long for this game.
Guys, it's been so fun to watch. I'm sorry that it didn't work out for you last night, but thank you for giving us a great time watching you all play. Thank you. Next Wednesday, we'll have an exclusive preview of next week's Survivor 50 episode. Survivor airs Wednesday night at 8, 7 Central right here and streaming on Paramount+. Do you guys think you could play this game? I don't think I could do it.
No.
Absolutely not.
That's unanimous. 3 losers here. We can't do it. I can't take the backbiting.